The woman accused of murdering her husband more than 10 years ago is finally back in Trumbull County. Claudia Hoerig fled to her native Brazil, where she's been living since 2007. That is, until Wednesday, when she was finally extradited back to the U.S. First News Weekend Morning anchor Abby Schrader is live now in Trumbull County with how some of the people closest to Karl Hoerig are now feeling. Abby.
Back in March of 2007, police found Air Force Major Karl Hoerig murdered inside of his Newton Falls home, and his wife Claudia had quickly become a suspect, but they weren't able to arrest her until Wednesday because Claudia had fled to her native country of Brazil soon after the murder, and then a warrant was issued for her arrest. And since then, it's been a long fight to get her back in Trumbull County and get justice for Karl Hoerig. Now, some of those people have been fighting for his justice. That includes Congressman Tim Ryan and Representatives John Cherry and Bill Johnson, plus two other local members of the Air Force Reserve, Gary Dodge and Chris Swagan. They were some of Karl's closest friends, and they tell First News they're thankful that justice for their friend is now closer than ever.
This has been such a long time coming, but it just means so much, for what everyone has done to keep this in the public's eye, and then for it to come through like this, it's surreal.
I know the trial is still to come, but the big hurdle of bringing her back here is over, and it's almost as if you can sort of see a little bit of a light at the end of the tunnel.
Now, ultimately, it came down to approval from Brazil's president to release Claudia, getting her back to Trumbull County after almost 11 years. And as we know, this is a case that has made national headlines. And just later on this morning at 10 o'clock across the street here at the courthouse, Claudia Hoerig will be making her first appearance in court. And First News will be in the courtroom for that. We'll have all the details on First News at noon. Live in Trumbull County, Abby Schrader, WKBN 27 First News.